rugged individualism. It's kind of a good byline, but it doesn't really work, does it? And if you think about all the consequences of the individuals who go out and never join anything, we're not joiners, they say, or we're too independent, they say, or we don't like to get involved in group activities. Okay, well, gel that with the fact that we have a problem with male loneliness. It doesn't make any sense. People need to kind of step up. And as I've said before, just be a man. It's okay. You don't have to always go out into the wilderness alone and scrap and figure out how to do it without somebody. What if you can gather together with other good like-minded men and accomplish more together than we ever could apart? Not only would you help yourself, you would feel more appreciated, but you can also help others. That's what Freemasonry is at its its heart and its soul. It's really how we work together with other people. Now, there are lessons to be learned in Freemasonry that I'm I'm just real proud of. I'm proud of the guys who I work with together. Proud of the fact that we get together and we help out at homeless shelters or the Ronald McDonald House. I'm proud of the brothers who get out there and they take part in the highway cleanup programs where people pick up litter. I'm proud of the fact that people raise money for Toys for Tots for children who wouldn't otherwise have a Christmas present. There's so much that a Freemason can be proud of. But can you be proud of just being that guy sitting alone in the house playing video games? That's not even real connection with real people. I play a video game. It's called Clash of Clans. It takes a little bit of time at the day. It's kind of a fun little distraction. But at the end of the day, I don't really know those people. I know them as, I know members of my clan as, the Swedish Chef or Zombie or Mango. They know me as Pops, and that's okay. But it's not something that I've built any real deep connections with. These are people who we have fun with, we joke around with on the little chats, but that's really not the deep connections that real people need to have. Now, whether it's men or women, I think that we all crave to have some sort of a connection with other human beings. And I would just hope that people wouldn't be afraid to go out and get involved in community events, go out and join different organizations. I chose to be a Freemason. I used to be a member of another club. It was a club. We called them the animal clubs, and I won't mention which one. But it just didn't inspire me. Being a Freemason, it inspires me every single day. When I see people get together, when I see brothers get together and help each other out and show brotherly love to one another, I'm inspired. It tells me that they're good people. It tells me that they want to make a difference. It tells me that they have the same sort of values that I have. And I'm proud of them. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of the fact that we have this amazing legacy that is effectively handed down to us from the stonemasons. And they used to have rules and kind of a guidelines on how to do things, how to treat each other. And they would make an oath, and that oath was basically to be a good guy and be helpful and take care of the widows and orphans of the other workers who may not have had the same benefits as they had, or maybe they had an accident at work in the quarries or when they were working on a cathedral and it caused lots of problems. Well, if you can do something together, if you can work together with other people, so it can make a project, for instance, be less dangerous or more helpful, well, then you've gone out, done some good.